Welcome to your Tee Time Strategies. I'm Terry Miskulci, Director of Instruction for Brown Golf here in Bluffton, South Carolina. Today, we're going to discuss the fairway bunker. But I've put ourselves in two situations that we wanted to discuss whether or not I can get to the green, or do I have to lay it up and get myself in the correct position for my next shot. Sometimes we hit into the bunker and we're somewhat penalized more than we want to be because of an errant golf shot. So let's take a walk over. Let's see the shots that we're going to take a look at and see how we best handle them. Okay, we're now in the fairway bunker, and I've given us sort of two situations that we encounter on the golf course. One obviously where the ball, and I got about 160 yards I have to travel, but the ball is pretty close to the lip of the bunker here. So to take my 6-iron or 7-iron, in this case 160 yards, it's a toss-up between my 7-8 iron, and I tend to go one longer. I'll go to the 7-iron when I'm in this situation. Because in this situation, the ball flight will come over here fairly quickly. But here, I need a more lofted golf club to get myself out, but the problem I have is I can't get it to the green. Now you say, well, how do you make that decision? Well, sometimes what we do is we take the golf club and we kind of step on it, step on the face, and we see that there's my 7-iron. That's the trajectory that it will normally take. Here, there's my sand wedge. That's the trajectory it will begin to take. So the sand wedge is a golf club that is of choice for the one closest to the lip because I can get it up fast enough. The problem is I can't get it out far enough. The 7-iron though, it certainly has the loft that the ball will travel, and this does not become an issue. So the 7-iron would be my choice here, which is a choice that I would take when I'm in the sort of the 160, 170 range off the fairway. When I walk into a bunker shot, a fairway bunker shot, I set myself up just as though I were on the fairway. So everything I do is all set up for me on the fairway. My ball position, my stance. Now sometimes if the sand is a little bit softer, you'll see me dig the feet in just a bit. And that gives me a nice solid base to work with. I got to be careful not to dig in too deep, because if I dig in too deep, now that has to change my posture. It changes my angle. So when I walk into a bunker, particularly if I walk into a greenside bunker, I don't dig my feet in at all. But when I walk into a fairway bunker, because the swing is much longer, then I will just dig my feet in just a bit, just to give me some base to work with, and then I go about my golf swing like a regular golf swing. So I'll hit the 7-iron first, and then I'll walk up, and I'll hit the sand wedge second. So let's see how it goes. So again, like everything else, I start from behind, I get my target line, pick my reference point, aim the golf club, then get my position set, my hands, my posture, and then I take one more look. And when I take a look, I always look out, and then I look up, because I'm trying, my target area is up there above the trees. So I'm trying to get this swing to acceleration, so I'm always going above the trees, above my target area. So let's see how we manage this golf shot. Okay, that one finishes just on the right-hand side, and I'm happy with that. I'm out of the fairway bunker, and I'm towards my intended area. Now, the sand wedge, that's a little bit different. I'm not going far at all with this shot. I'm getting myself set. My goal is I kind of take a look where I want to go to. I want to lay it out into the fairway here. If I can get it out about 40 yards, that's great. All right, and I'm trying to get myself into that 100-yard range if it's possible from this lie. So I take myself, get myself set, and make my swing. And of course I can't get all the way through the swing because the lip is in my way, but I'm now somewhere around the 100-yard mark. So that's how I handle the fairway bunkers here at Crescent Point Golf Club. See you next week.